Hi everybody, today we are going to unpack a box of spiders. That's right, I have a box of spiders, but one spider in particular we're going to look at today. One of the things I do, and you may have noticed this in other videos I have made, is when I open a box of spiders or centipedes or scorpions, I carefully do it to make sure no one has escaped. I mean, it could happen, right? Okay, everything looks good, so let's take out the showpiece of today's video. That's right, check out this tarantula. It is cool looking, it is creepy looking, it is amazingly colorful. What is it? It's a Bornean neon blue leg tarantula. That's right. But shouldn't that be obvious? Because his legs are neon blue. And he looks like something we've never seen before. So, a far-off place like Borneo. It makes sense that's where he came from. This is a fairly newly discovered species. I believe it was discovered back in 2019. And even though they are cool-looking tarantulas, I believe there are not a lot of them out there. What does something like this cost? Well, I paid about $175 for it, plus shipping and handling. Now that might seem a lot for a spider, but there's tarantulas that'll run you in the hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Was that $175? Was that a normal price or was it a sale price? That I don't know. So as always, the first step is to take this tiny shipping container, put it in the habitat, remove the lid, let the spider come out on his own, and then we should, as quickly as possible, remove that tiny shipping container, otherwise he'll go back in it and think it's his house. Something you can see here, he is not in a good mood. He is very agitated. And that's given me a chance to see how quick he is. He is fast. Now it's a waiting game. We're going to wait for him to exit that little container and go into his habitat. This is not his permanent habitat. This is temporary. Sometimes you got to give him a little motivation, a little direction, some nudges here or there. But I'm trying to be careful because this is an old world tarantula. What's the number one rule about old world tarantulas? They are known to have a stronger and much more potent venom. Do I want to spend a lot of money for a brand new cool looking spider and have him bite me and then I croak? Yeah, that's not my plan. Hopefully it's not his plan either. So we're going to take precautions and we are going to wait him out. It's been a couple hours. Now he is out of that container, but he is not at a place where I can remove that container. He's still by the opening of this habitat. So it's been a couple more hours. He has vacated the area. He is at the other end of the habitat. I can now remove his small shipping container. As you've noticed through segments of this video, at various times, I have placed this habitat inside a Rubbermaid tub, so if he does escape, I can try to keep him corralled. It would probably be much better if I used a more high-walled tub, but it'd be harder to film and actually harder for me to do my job. And that is access the spider without injuring him or, myself. So there we have it. He is successfully transferred to his first habitat. And one last thing, don't think just because he's a pretty colored little thing that it's like some cartoon animal and you don't want to reach your hands in there. So you shouldn't be handling tarantulas like this. And really, a spider like this, it's not made for handling. It's made for looking at. All right, leave your comments in the comments section. As always, thanks for watching.